welcome along everybody. This is Choops with my standard cup of tea, milk and sugar. A really quick video, no Hearthstone play in this actual video, and it's more of a suggestion to, I guess that the majority of people that are seeing my videos are on Reddit. More of a suggestion to you guys. Am I the only one that struggles with understanding what frickin' season we are currently in? I mean, how much work would it really be for Blizzard to add something somewhere, maybe even beneath this little button, to display the current season? Especially for new players that are using websites like Hearthstone really, I shouldn't call it Pwn, that want to try and understand the current meta and try and get the best deck they can for the meta right now. And if you go onto Hearthstone or Own, I don't know. And I don't know if you're, as an example, looking at season 22 or 23. It's like, are we in 23 now? Is it our season 24? Is this from last month or is this month? And of course, I'm sure there's somebody in Blizzard somewhere that's keeping track of the statistical data as to which decks and which classes in particular are doing very well each month. And I think it would behoove them to just add a number somewhere to what season we're on. I appreciate once the game's like 10 years old, we'll be getting into fairly large figures, but I don't think that's a problem. Season 124, season 127, I don't see that as an issue, really. I think it, even for a player like me, if I've got a friend that said, okay, I made legend in rank 20 in season 24, I'm like, what the fuck was season 24? Oh yeah, that was the secret paladin era or whatever, and right now we're in the 20s somewhere. I don't know what season we're in. I really don't. I know that we're now in the year of the Kraken. That's fine, but I would like to know where we are in terms of season. I think that makes sense. I like to hope I'm not the only one in Hearthstone that struggles with keeping track of which seasons we're in. I don't think it would be a big job for them to add. They could add the little number anywhere. Maybe it's not something. Maybe it's not a stat they want to track. Maybe they don't want to encourage players to identify each month with this season. But it's them themselves who reset the game every month. They have brought this on to themselves. They created seasons. But let me know what you think. Maybe you guys don't think it's a good idea. Maybe I said I'm the only one that actually struggles to understand what season we're in or to keep track of it. Maybe it's something very simple. But let me know your thoughts and your comments. Probably on Reddit more than on YouTube, because well, as you like. But let me know. I'll be back probably later today, actually, with maybe some Druid Seathun. I made a deck. I haven't played it yet. I'm still working through my Reno Thune deck. I got up to rank 2 and then lost like 4 or 5 games in a row. That sucked. And I keep getting crushed by Druid, so I'm tempted to maybe jump in a Druid deck and see how we go. I've crafted one, and maybe we'll pop it on later on. Cheers, guys. See you later on.